welcome back to my channel. This is number 2 of the 3 videos on all the different types of Italian articles. And we're going to talk about the indefinite articles. Also, if you don't know me, I am a language tutor from Italy. I also made another video about the definite articles that I highly suggest you check out if you haven't already seen, of course. And if you are interested in these kind of videos, a little bit of grammar and a little bit of Italian language, please let me know by leaving a like, subscribing to see, more of me and not to miss any future video. And yeah. Let's get into the good stuff. Let's talk about the indefinite articles. What are indefinite articles? Well, in English, think about the article a or n. And just like English this time, Italian has several different forms. Of course, it has more, but still, same principle. In English, you'll have a or n depending on the following word, if it starts with a consonant or, in the case of a, or with a vowel in the case of n. In Italian, the same rule applies, but you also have to take into consideration that in Italian there are 2 different grammatical genders, masculine and feminine, and so we will have more forms and more genders. Of course, the indefinite articles can only be singular, and they will have to agree with the following word, with the noun that they introduce. Here you have them. The masculine un is used as you would use il or l' for the definite articles. It's used in front of either a simple consonant or a vowel. Like, for example, il gatto becomes un gatto, a simple consonant. So the cat becomes a cat. L'amico becomes un amico. The friend becomes a friend. The masculine uno takes the place of the definite article lo. So you will use it in front of course, words that start in a cluster of consonants like S plus another consonant, GN, or a Z. So, for example, we will have lo spazio, the space, that becomes uno spazio, a space. Lo gnomo, the gnome, that becomes uno gnomo, a gnome. And lo zaino, that becomes uno zaino, a backpack. The feminine una introduces words that start in consonant, just like la for the definite articles. So, la bambina, the girl, becomes una bambina, so a girl. And then we have un with apostrophe that is only feminine. Don't mistake it with the masculine, or Italians will get mad. Only if you're writing, of course, if there is no phonetical difference. The feminine un takes the place of the l' that is used for the definite article. So same thing as for friend, masculine. L'amica becomes una amica. The girlfriend becomes a girlfriend. But when do we use indefinite articles? Indefinite articles are required when we are referring to, surprise, surprise, something indefinite. Something new that is just being introduced in the conversation, or also a part of a class or a category of things. But they also have some very interesting uses. In negative sentences, they can assume the meaning of just one, or even one, or well, not even one. One example would be siamo rimasti senza un soldo. We are left without even a little bit of money. Not even a little bit of money. It's very hard to translate money in English because in Italian it is sort of countable, while in English it's uncountable, so that's where the confusion comes from. And if I'm trying to translate literally, well then, good luck to me. They also can refer to an entire category of things, but not as precisely as the definite articles, of course. If I say, for example, un film non è la stessa cosa di un libro. So a movie is not the same thing as a book. And I feel like this use is the same in English. Third use, and lastly, an indefinite article can be used in front of a number or a numeral. In that case, it actually gets the meaning of just about, more or less. So for example, ci saranno un 30 persone. There will be about 30 people. And these tricks, these uses are very interesting because they're very ingrained and very common in the Italian language. So I would suggest, if you can, take some time to learn how to use it, how to use indefinite articles this way. I think your Italian friends are gonna be very surprised. And here you go. This is the second category out of the 3 different types of Italian articles. It's probably the easiest and the quickest to learn. We are not done yet, so I really suggest you stay tuned for the next category in the next video. And if you found this video interesting, you learned something, or you just like grammar in general, who doesn't? If you like this video, please let me know by leaving a like, subscribing to make sure you don't miss any future videos, because here we are continuing. We're keeping on going this time, and we will not stop. There is gonna be some more interesting content coming up. So yeah, for more videos like this, stay tuned, and until next time, I love you so much, and I'll see you soon.